Hey everybody, this is Dave Forster with Basecamp Trading, and with Nvidia reporting after the close, I'm looking at Nvidia right before they report. So at this point, the earnings aren't out yet. It's expected that they're going to come out with $1.70 using the numbers that TOS shows here. It pulled back 3 days in a row, but let me give you a little bit more info, and then it bounced today. In terms of what the expected range is, the top of the expected range using the option pricing model to determine how much the move is priced in the options, interestingly enough, is right around the 52-week high. And you can get that if you use Thinkorswim, for example. They show it up here as what they call the market maker move. And so that move is just from the close to the open. Another way of looking at it is taking a look at the nearest term expiration, and then with the price trading around 223, what I would do, because 223 is in between 225 and 225, or 222.50, I would look at what it would cost to buy a strangle. And it's pretty similar in price. So actually it's a little bit less. So the TOS expected maker market move is a proprietary formula. There's the bell, and let's see what we come up with. But that's what the expected price range was. Up or down, $12. And let's see if they're out with earnings yet. Nope, not yet. So looks like there will be a conference call about an hour after the close. But that's how you can tell what an expected move is. The last time that Nvidia missed on earnings was a year ago, back in May. If we take a look at that earnings, you can see that they were estimated to have 82 cents a share at earnings, and they came out with 81 cents. They've beat every time since. But one really interesting thing with the prior two earnings, and this is a really important level if you're trading Nvidia, is here is the November earnings. It gapped up and opened at 195.95 and then sold off shortly thereafter. And then that became resistance here, February 25th, and also resistance when they reported in February. So even though they beat this same green trend line that I have drawn in here, I'll just zoom in right in here. You see the green trend line was resistance for an entire quarter. So that 196 level should be support on any kind of pullback. You can see we retested it on May 4th. But yeah, that's an idea how you can get an idea of how much the expected move is. So it's at 236, right around the all-time highs on the upside, and then 210 is about the bottom of the expected move. All right, hope this is profitable for you. And what could be an even better deal is to go to bctnow.com/join. Once you go there, you will get an offer to join our unlimited access to Basecamp's trading rooms, and for 30 days for $7. All right, so keep this in mind when you look at future expectations for earnings, and we'll see what Nvidia does after the close tonight. Thanks for joining me.